Hi everyone, how's life? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today I'm in Disneyland Paris, in Fantasyland to be precise, in front of one of the quick service restaurants here called Au Chalet de la Marionnette, and I'm going to go and eat there. Au Chalet de la Marionnette is a Pinocchio themed restaurant here in Fantasyland. It's a quick service, as I mentioned. Here is the logo for it over here, and it basically just means Pinocchio, or sorry, Marionnette means puppet, so the puppet's little house or village area, and you can see it designed similarly to a little house over here as well. It's very well themed. It's also very cute, both outside and inside. They also have a similar restaurant in Magic Kingdom, I want to say, but that one is called Village House, Pinocchio's Village House, whereas this one's called Au Chalet de la Marionnette. They obviously had to make it a little bit different. So as you can see, even before we go in, from the bins, they all have some cute details on them. Really, really lovely. And then this is the actual restaurant over here. It's quite big. There's quite a lot of space in there, although it's one of the most popular restaurants here because it's located in Fantasyland. A lot of people tend to go there to eat. So normally I actually avoid this restaurant because normally it's too busy for me, and I can't be bothered to queue too long just to go and get some food. But right now we're in the middle of January, so it's low season, not a lot of queue, so best time to go and show you inside. But first, let's have a look at the menu and what they have to offer. So as with most of the quick service restaurants in Disneyland Paris, they have different menus. So menu 1 is a hot dog, menu 2 is the chicken, as you can see. Menu 3 is also it's a bratwurst, and then menu 4 is a burger, and basically they come with a drink and a dessert as well. Usually you can get some items a la carte as well, as you can see over here, but I feel like generally speaking, if you're going to be eating at one of the quick service restaurants here at Disneyland Paris, doing one of the menus is better value for money. These tables would be so cute to sit at in warmer days, so in the summer months. Look at that, so many of them. Anyway, this is the entrance of the restaurant, so let's go in. As you can see, even from the very start of the restaurant, there are these beautiful details. I mean, look at this wooden Geppetto and Pinocchio here, and Figaro just having a good time together. So cute. And then throughout the whole restaurant as well, you can see the Pinocchio theming. So on the walls over there, you've got some of the marionettes, Pinocchio of course. There's Geppetto over here, some more artwork of Pinocchio and Geppetto, and loads of like incredibly detailed themes up there as well. So on the top roof over there, you can see some balls, some lamps, some dolls just hanging about. It's very cute. It literally does feel like you're in Pinocchio's house, or Geppetto's, I should say, because technically Geppetto owns Pinocchio because he made him, you know what I mean? Look at this little light fixture as well up here. So beautiful with all the wooden details on it. Anyway, at the moment, because of COVID, if you want to eat anywhere indoors in Disneyland Paris, you do have to fill in a form. It's basically like test and track that we have in the UK. So you just scan the code over there. I've just done it, and it's a very quick process. You just put your name, the number of your party, and a contact detail so that they can, you know, tell you if anything happens. But here we go. Thankfully, not busy at all. I mean, in fact, there's no queue whatsoever. I've never really seen it like this, actually. So let's go and order some food. I think I'm going to be going for menu 4 today, which is the burger, because I've never had that before. But before I order, I just wanted to show you some of the more details here. Look at that. I think that might be my favorite artwork here in the restaurant, and even just like the paying area over here where you order has so many beautiful details everywhere, and over there as well. Look, honestly, this is an absolutely gorgeous restaurant. I'm so glad that I've come in because I don't normally get to come here. Like I said, it's a restaurant that I tend to avoid eating at because of how busy it gets, but it's worth coming to check out the details even if you don't plan to eat here. I am going to go and order now. As I said, I'm probably going to go for the burger. I have had the sausage here before as well. It's alright, it's not the best, but the burger I've heard pretty good things about, so I'm really curious to try it. So I have just ordered. I feel like this is probably going to be my tray because I went for a bottle of water too. Merci beaucoup, merci. So we've got our food here. This actually looks really nice. Oh, let me try and get it out without dropping it. Yeah, this looks delicious. Can't wait to try it. Here is a closer look at the burger. The fries look really nice as well. There's the burger over here. We've got some lettuce in there. I want to say that's maybe some pork. I'm not quite sure. Basically, this is meant to be a hot pretzel sandwich with loin of pork, red cabbage, and mustard sauce. So it's not a traditional beef burger. It's actually pork than meat. And then the dessert options, it was either this, which is an apple strudel, or some fruits. And obviously in Disneyland Paris, I'm not going to be too healthy. I'm going to go for the apple strudel option. And this is my view. Pretty good view, if you ask me. Pretty quiet. It's very rare, honestly. Believe me, it's normally so busy in here that it's nice to see it quiet for a change and not as noisy. Anyway, we've got our food here. Let's give it a taste. I think I'm going to go for the burger first before it gets too cold. And I'm just going to take a bite of it as it is. The pretzel for the bun looks really nice, actually. And smells good too. There you go. This is the burger. Let's take a bite. actually. For somebody who isn't the biggest fan of pork, like I don't tend to eat pork generally speaking, I'm enjoying the flavour of the pork in there and all the cabbage they've put in there as well. And I feel like the mustard sauce as well gives it a really nice flavour, and the lettuce is coming out, so let me take another bite. Yeah, it's good. It's different. It's not my favourite burger here in Disneyland Paris, but it's something different and I'm going to enjoy eating it. Let's quickly taste some fries as well. They actually look to be a little bit different than the regular fries that you can get in Disneyland Paris, so I'm quite curious. I mean, they're fries, they taste nice. Thankfully I've got loads of mayo as well, thanks to the lovely cast member who gave me quite a lot, too much perhaps even. Just kidding, there's never too much mayo. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my meal now and get back to you after I finish so we can try the dessert. Well, I've just finished my burger and my fries. The fries I really enjoyed, the burger, I mean, I ate the whole thing, but it definitely wasn't my favorite. In fact, I might even go as far as saying it's probably my least favorite burger here at Disneyland Paris. I mean, it was edible, like I said, it doesn't taste bad. It just wasn't as I expected it to be. The pretzel was nice though, the bun, obviously. I enjoyed that element of it and the fact that it was a bit more unique than just a regular burger. But so far, I feel like this has just confirmed to me why I don't come to this restaurant often. Even if it wasn't too busy, I feel like it wouldn't be a restaurant that I would pick to come to constantly. Also, the burger had some hidden gherkins in it, or pickles if you're American, and I really don't like pickles, so halfway through eating I had to pick them out because I realized they're in there somewhere. Anyway, maybe the apple strudel is going to change my mind a little bit about this restaurant. The thing is though, I'm just generally not the biggest fan of apple pies or apple strudels, even though one would think I should be, you know, having lived in Austria for so long, you know, having Austrian family. It's never been something that I've enjoyed, but we're going to give it a go anyway. Okay, well, they haven't given me any cutlery, so I presume I'm just going to have to eat it with my hands. Let's give it a go. This is not too bad actually. If you like apple pies or apple strudels, you probably would enjoy this. It's definitely not the best apple strudel I've had. I mean, come on, I used to live in Vienna. They do the best apple strudels over there. But for a quick service place, I feel like this is definitely a good option. If you're interested in the price of my meal, menu 4 was definitely the most expensive one of all the 4 menus. Priced at 17 euros. Obviously with my annual pass discount, I got about €1.70 off, so my total was 15 to 30 euros, which I don't think is too bad. It's just a shame that I wasn't the biggest fan of the burger. I feel like I would have been happier spending this amount of money at Fuente del Oro, for instance, around the corner. Well, it's not around the corner, it's in Fantasyland, but that's my favorite quick service restaurant here, and actually some of the prices there can be a bit more expensive than here, but the taste of the food, in my opinion, is better, so I'm not very satisfied with my meal, I have to be totally honest with you. But I'm glad I tried it anyway, and for the views and for the decor of the restaurant, like I said, it is worth checking this place out, just to see it, just to see the vibe of it. Maybe come here and just get yourself a coffee or something, or the apple strudel. That definitely wasn't too bad. But I personally wouldn't recommend this place for food. I mean, there are so many better places that you can go for, even like quick service places, like I said, Fuente del Oro in Fantasyland. I would say even Marionnette, which is in Fantasyland as well, is a better option than this one here. And of course, we also do have Toad Hall here in Fantasyland, but unfortunately that is almost always closed. Who knows when they're going to reopen that, but I would say that is definitely my favorite restaurant here in Fantasyland in terms of quick service. It's just a shame that it's not open at the moment. But here's one last look at the restaurant. That was my table over there, that's where I was sitting for my lunch. They do of course also have some high chairs if you're here with kids. This area is really cute as well, look at that. They've got a full-on chimney area. Like I said, the theming in this restaurant is absolutely gorgeous, and I really love all the wooden vibes as well. You genuinely do feel like you're in somebody else's house, and I love the details everywhere you look. I mean, even the lamps, look at the colors, so beautiful. But for now, let's leave this restaurant. I really enjoyed how quiet it was. I think that was probably my favorite thing about this restaurant. Let's say goodbye to Geppetto and Pinocchio. Also, this sign up there with Figaro, there's a whole story about this, which if you want to find out more about, I'll be releasing a video soon about some of the secrets or details that you may have missed in Disneyland Paris, so make sure you subscribe for that. But yes, here we are, back into the outside world. The music is also very cute in this area. I just wish the food was better, because everything about this restaurant is great. The theming, the music, the decor, just not the food. And food is a pretty important element of any restaurant, wouldn't you say? Anyway, that was my lunch at Au Chalet de la Marionnette behind me. Again, really beautiful exterior, really incredible theming inside as well. Food not the best, and it wasn't even my first time eating at this restaurant. I've tried basically all the menu options on the menu, and I've been disappointed every single time. I've never had an amazing meal at this restaurant, unfortunately. I was hoping the burger might change my mind because it seems to be one of the most popular items on the menu and they advertise it as like quite a special thing, but sadly it didn't do that. But that is just my opinion. You might have a different experience and a different opinion if you come and eat here. Let me know in the comments if you have ever tried the food here at Au Chalet de la Marionnette, or let me know if you would like to eat here. I would as always love to hear your comments, so leave the comments down below, subscribe for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.